adventurers. Okay, I just want to say a big thank you for your fantastic work. You really are doing so amazing, and we're so happy to see how much hard work you're putting into your schoolwork. Okay, so I hope you enjoy the activities for today. Thank you. Okay, so this is our phonics starter activity for today, adventurers. And remember that you can keep adding to your booklet that you have made for phase 3 phonics, okay? So we can keep adding all of the different activities that we are doing. Okay, so here we have 5 different pictures. Chicken, burger, goat, leek, cards. Okay, and some of their phonic sounds are missing. So we've got the phonic sound R, E, O, Ch, U. Okay, so R, E, O, Ch, U. Okay, and I want you to try and put the missing phonic sounds in the correct place. Okay, so write the missing phonic sounds in the picture's name. Okay, so let's have a look at the first one. Here we have chicken, chicken, chicken. Okay, so the phonic sound ch is missing, so I would write ch. Okay, now I'm going to say the other names of the pictures, but I want you to choose the missing sounds. Okay, so we've got burger, burger, goat, goat, leek, leek, cards, cards. Okay, so I hope that helps you. And then here we have the word fish. Okay, so I want you to say it, fish, and then write it using the trace letters. Here we have the word thumb. So I want you to say it, and I want you to write it. And here we have the word church, church, church. So I want you to practice saying it and then write it. Okay, so this is a phonic sound that we are going to learn and focus on today. So the phonic sound is Can we all say that, adventurers? Okay, and in this phonic sound, it has the letter O and the letter R. Okay, and together the sound is Okay, and this is a worksheet that we are going to do. And here it has 9 different pictures, and some of these have the sound in. Okay, so for some of these pictures, the missing letter sound is but then for some of these pictures, there are different missing letter sounds. Okay, so first, let's practice saying the names of the 9 different pictures. And I want you to listen out for the sound. Curl, fur, burn, surf, cook, dog, church, hurt, because the little boy has hurt his knee, turn. Okay, and now what I want you to do is I want you to write the missing letters and the missing letter sounds. Okay, so I'll start with the first one. Curl. Okay, and I want you to do this for all of the 9 pictures. And then when you have done that, I want you to colour in the pictures, but only the pictures with the sound in. Okay, so I would colour this picture of the pig's curly tail because the picture is curl and it has the sound in. Okay, and then this is our next activity. So here we have some pictures of 6 different things. Okay, and here we're going to measure the different things. Okay, so we have a picture of glue, school, table, pencil, book, scissors. Okay, and next to these 6 different pictures we have a ruler. Okay, and this shows the measurement of the picture, so how long the picture is. Okay, so how long or how short. Okay, and what I want you to do is I want you to colour in the ruler to show how long the 6 different items are. So here I would colour the ruler up to the number 2, because that is how long the glue is, 2 centimetres. Okay, and when you have done this for each of the 6 different pictures, I want you to order them from shortest to longest. Okay, so I want you to write down the objects that are the shortest and then all the way up to the longest. Okay, so I would write down glue. Glue is the shortest object here. So on a different piece of paper, I would write down glue. And you could draw a picture of the glue next to it. And you could even write down its measurement. So I would write down number 2 next to it. Okay, and then I would order the 6 different objects all the way up to the longest. So the longest object would be the table. Okay, because that is 6 centimetres. So that would be at the end of my ordering. Okay, give that your best go, adventurers. And now let's have a look at our last activity for today, and of course it is about emotions. Okay, so this worksheet says count to 10 thoughts. Okay, so when we get angry or sad or nervous, we might count to 10 to help us. So we might take a deep breath in and then count to 10 to help us calm down. Okay, so when we're feeling worried or angry, we might count to 10 to calm down. Okay, so anger is an emotion that we feel. Okay, and what I want you to do is I want you to think of 10 different things that make us happy or that we like. Okay, and these 10 different things we might think of to help calm us down when we are angry. So we go from angry to happy. Okay, so I want you to write down each of the 10 different things that make you happy or that you like to do, that you enjoy doing, and you could even draw their picture if you would like. Okay, good morning adventurers. So today it is Thursday and we have a shorter week this week. So today it is our last day doing our schoolwork, so where we would be in school. Okay, so I hope you're enjoying the activities and I can see that you're working super hard. So I just want to say keep up the amazing work and I hope you have a fantastic long weekend. Okay, so I will see you all next week. Goodbye. Okay, so this is our phonics starter activity for our phonics booklet. Okay, so let's have a look what we need to do. Here we've got 3 different words. Queen, queen, queen. Okay, queen. So I want you to practice sounding out the letters in the word queen, queen. And then I want you to write the word. Okay, so say it and then write it. P-E-S-A-N. Pizza. Pizza. Okay, so practice saying it and writing it. And then we've got ring. Ring. So practice saying the word and then writing it. Okay, and here we need to find the word. So we've got some sentences that have a word missing from them. So we need to practice reading the sentences and then filling in the missing words. So let's read the first one. Mark and Carl got wet in the... Where do we think they got wet? In the farmer, coins, owl, rain. I think it is rain. Mark and Carl got wet in the rain. Yes, that makes sense. Okay, so practice saying the sentences with the different words if you are unsure. So then I would cross out rain. Okay, next one. Now I'm only going to read out the sentence and I want you to try and do it by yourself. Anne hoots at night. Anne hoots at night. And farmer hoots at night. And coins hoots at night. And owl hoots at night. Jim has 7 silver. Farmer. Jim has 7 silver coins. Jim has 7 silver owl. Which do we think? And the last one, the farmer gets up at 6 in the morning. The coins gets up at 6 in the morning. The owl gets up at 6 in the morning. Okay, so I want you to practice reading out the sentences and filling in the missing words. Now, this is our next activity for today. So again, we're going to practice and focus on the phonic sound Okay, so I want you to keep practicing saying the phonic sound. Okay, so here we've got a short story about Sam the cat. Okay, so I'm going to read it to you and then I want you to read it by yourself and I want you to think of how many sounds we saw in the story. So then I want you to write down how many sounds are in the story, just in here. And then I want you to write them all down. So write down all the different words with the sound in. Okay, so let's read the story together. My cat Sam has long, soft fur. Sam is the best pet. Sam the cat curls up and purrs on my lap. I hug her tight. It is my turn to get Sam her food. I look for Sam, but she is out. Sam gets back, but she has hurt her tail. Poor Sam gets well soon. I can help her feel better. I dress up as a kind nurse to look after Sam. Okay, so I want you to read this short story and I want you to find the sounds and write down how many sounds you found and then write them all down. So write the words down. Now this is our maths activity for today and it involves some monster party graphing. Okay, so here we have some different monsters. Okay, so we've got some pictures of different monsters and there are 4 different monsters in total. So 4 monsters that look different. We have this monster, this monster, this monster and this monster. Okay, and I want you to count how many of the 4 different monsters there are. Okay, so I'll do one for an example for you. Okay, so I'm going to choose this monster. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 of these monsters. So I would pick one colour, so yellow, and colour in that monster yellow. I would then colour him in yellow here, so I know which monster he is and which colour he is. And then I would write how many there are, so the number here. Okay, so there are 4 yellow monsters. And then here I will colour 4 blocks in, because there are 4 of them. So there are 4 of that type of monster. Okay, just in yellow, so in the same colour. Okay, fantastic. So I want you to do this for the 3 other monsters as well as that one. And then this is our last activity for today. So here it says the things that make me happy. Okay, so I want you to have a think about things that make you happy. So is it your friends, family, chocolate, pizza, pasta? Okay, and I want you to write them all down here, and you could even draw their picture and colour them in. So think of how many things make you happy. So think of lots and lots of things that make you happy, so that you like and you enjoy, and then write them all down. And you can also write your name. Okay, fantastic work, Adventure.